Good morning, everybody. Today is December the 12th, 2023. And happy birthday to anyone with a birthday on December 12th. It's not mine. Uh, Good morning. I want to talk about December the 25th, Christmas. We're in the Christmas season. I'm in a play called Miracle on 34th Street now. It's a good play. Um, and we talk about Christmas and traditions, but okay, I was sitting at the YMCA coffee table. After exercise, we always sit and do our very best to drink a lot of coffee. Um, Here where I am in Baton Rouge, and one of the gentlemen, I'm not sure where. I think he's from Jamaica, whatever. He was saying that oh no. He said Christmas is celebrated on June the 7th. I think that's what he said in his church. They don't believe in 25th. It's June the 7th is the actual birthday of Christ. And I thought that was interesting, and I never got to explore that with him. I will. But the question is, why do we celebrate on December the 25th? It's an interesting story, and of course, I'm going to share what I understand about it right now. Um, of course, the Bible, the Christian Bible, gives no date of Christ's birth. Yes, he was born on December 25th. No, he doesn't say that. He gives hints. But why is that? Well, it wasn't originally. So in the early church, or in the early church writers, don't mention that. They don't. There was no set date until about the year 335, something like that. 300 years later, that the Western Empire began actually celebrating it. That was the first time on December the 25th. Why? I know I'm rambling here. But think about it. There's no hint. Well, how can we come up with that date? Well, there are several theories. The one that seems most plausible is that the earliest writings do point to the Annunciation, when an angel appeared to Mary and said, Mary, you're going to have a very, very special child, and his name shall be called Jesus. Jesus, whatever. No, that's Spanish. Anyway, Jesus in sure Aramaic. Um, that date we know was celebrated in the early church as March 25th. Um, Did I say March 25th? Yeah, March 25th. That's the celebration that we have called a feast day. And it didn't take a lot of logic to say, well, 9 months from that day would be December the 25th. Uh, uh, and it makes sense. So they came up with that date to celebrate it. And in fact, there is a whole year that starts with the Annunciation, and you have the birth of Christ and then Christ's life, where they sort of follow the events in Christ's life. But then anyway, so December the 25th was sort of chosen. Some people say that the church was trying to replace the pagan celebration of Sol Invictus, the sun god, at that time when people actually did celebrate a lot and they exchanged gifts. So that was to celebrate that. But I don't believe that. I think it was basically Christians sitting down and saying, well, if the Annunciation was said, if Jesus was actually um, incarnated, in other words, God becoming human, at that point in Mary's womb, then 9 months later, that would have been it. Isn't that amazing? No, it's not amazing. It's logic. And ever since then, we've celebrated Christmas on December the 25th. I'm going to check into why this gentleman said it's on June the 7th. I'm sure there's a good reason why, and I may pass it on to you. I may not. Don't know. Maybe a silly reason. But it was very, very powerful. He was very, very strong. He says, no, he was very extremely set about that. So y'all may not know that Christmas was outlawed in the Puritan colonies for a while. It was a pagan. They didn't want to celebrate that. So Christmas was outlawed for a while. But now we can celebrate it and you can have fun. So joyeux Noël to all of y'all. Have a wonderful Christmas season. Remember, you have permission from me, Phil, to spend less money, to be less hassled, to be more relaxed and to not to do all this stuff. Just enjoy the people that are around you and care for you. You don't have to stress out at this season at all. It's a wonderful, calm season. I can say that easily because I don't have to do any Christmas shopping. Bye bye.